Hey, how you doing? This is Rich from RICHTVLIVE, and I want to come and talk about the electric vehicle stocks exploding. I interviewed IDEX, Ideanomics, and the stock was at 88 cents, and they reported $10.6 million of earnings. And I remember telling my community and telling everyone who would listen, yo, that's a lot of revenue for a stock that's trading at 88 cents. They ain't trading at 88 cents any longer. They had a monster day today. And last time I looked, IDEX was at 298. Absolutely exploded. Hey, how you guys doing? Yes, FCEL also exploded. And I'm just excited because this electric vehicles story, this is just getting started. This is just getting started, guys. This is just the beginning for the electric vehicles. I told you guys about Tesla a long time ago, so I don't think anyone should be surprised with Tesla. But IDEX, Solo, XPEV, NIO, SBE, they've been on a tear. They've been on a tear. BLNK, yes. Yeah, man, they've been on a tear. I'm just at my son's soccer practice, so I thought I would go live. Wow, IDEX is at 319. Yes. So right now is the time to load up on electric vehicle stocks, guys. Right now is the time to ride the rockets. Load up on your electric vehicle stocks. What happened to Green Growth Brands? Man, you're talking about cannabis stocks. You're talking about like years ago, brother. I mean, I ain't even looking at that anymore. I'm looking at the electric vehicle stocks. I haven't looked at cannabis stocks for quite some time. Not that I won't look at a cannabis stock or there isn't opportunity to be made money everywhere. There's money to be made everywhere. But right now, electric vehicles is hot. IDEX is absolutely on fire. Why will MJ be on fire tomorrow? Electric vehicle is the way to go. There's no doubt about it. Electric vehicles are absolutely on fire. Solo was down on a short report. Yeah, I don't think Solo deserves to be trading over 10 bucks. So yeah, shorters are going to go and try to attack these stocks, but why are you going to be shorting in this market? What are you shorting? You're shorting stocks that are just tearing you apart. Good luck. Check the IDEX shareholder group on Facebook. Sure, I will. ACB's up 20% after hours. Tilray up 15% after hours. Nice. Well, it's good to see. I mean, it's about time that we have some momentum in the cannabis sector, especially in Canada. In the United States, there's been a lot of momentum in the cannabis sector. There just hasn't been any in Canada. So it would be about, it's about time that we get some momentum in Canada. And I know that there was some talk about opening up and legalizing the United States. So hopefully that happens. Village Farms had a wicked day. It's good. I mean, with all the bad days that the cannabis stocks have had in Canada, you need to have some good days along the way. Are we still in for a run on K&R? Well, I got shares, and as soon as I see profits, I'll take them. K&R, I still think has a lot of potential, but with all the news of a vaccine, it's kind of stealing the headlines, and I think K&R is losing a little bit of its sex appeal. Now, it doesn't mean that it can't change. They need to get sales now. People want to see sales, and I think people are dropping their shares in K&R to buy shares in electric vehicle stocks or cryptocurrency stocks, blockchain stocks, Bitcoin stocks. Those are hotter sectors right now. They just are. Doc earnings on Friday. I feel like the vaccine affects it too. Yeah, I think a vaccine is going to affect everybody. I think that once we get past that, stocks go back to where they're supposed to go, because there's a lot of people that won't take the vaccine. We have no idea how many people are going to take the vaccine. So at the end of the day, it still remains to be seen how many people will take the vaccine and what percentage of the population will be vaccinated. And if Control Energy with the BioCloud has a product that can detect COVID-19 and other substances in the air, that's still going to be a product that people are going to be interested in. And once we start getting sales, we'll have a better idea of exactly what type of numbers we're looking at. Exact same situation with TAT. Everyone keeps asking me what's going on with TAT, what's going on with TAT. Well, TAT's up 1,000%. KNR was up 1,000% at $5, where I was taking profits. And some people refuse to take profits at $5, and now the stock's at $2. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take profits at $2 now, but you didn't want to take profits at $5? It's not how I trade. So I buy the dips and I sell the rips. And next time KNR goes to $5, $6, which I believe it will, make sure you take profits. That's the name of the game. Like even IDEX, I know there's people in it. They keep asking me when to take profits. I mean, you guys got to decide that. I can't decide for you. You guys need to decide when you can take profits. I can't decide for you. I'm not going to tell you when to take profits, because at the end of the day, these stocks can go parabolic. Like IDEX could easily go to $10. I'm not going to tell you to sell at 3, but what I can tell you is if you're at 3 and it starts to come down, get out, take your profits. That's what I will tell you. But I'm not going to tell you when to sell, because if I tell you to sell and it goes higher, you're going to tell me you sold too soon. So either way, I can't really win. So I'm not going to sit there and tell you when to buy or when to sell. I'll tell you when I see something in a buy zone, and then I'll tell you when I see something in a sell zone. I'll tell you when I'm buying and when I'm selling. And then other than that, you got to decide what you're going to do, and then let me know what you do. Let me know what you're doing, and let me know what you do and why you're doing it. And we can talk about it, have an intelligent conversation. But there's a lot of stocks that I'm really excited about right now, and I'm very bullish on the market. I don't really foresee a crash happening. I think if the crash was going to happen, it would have already happened. I don't see what would crash the market at this point. I might be wrong. We could have a crash tomorrow. I just feel like the market is very strong. I love PLTR. It's one of my top 10 picks. Vary's another one of my picks. If you guys have been watching my picks have been going up nonstop. XPEV, another one of my picks, on a tear. Vary on a tear. Doc was on a tear. KNR was on a tear. These are all stocks that have been on a tear. And if they went up and you didn't take profits when they're at all-time highs, ask yourself why. And then when they dip, like I find it funny when people ask me what's wrong with KNR. There's nothing wrong with KNR. KNR was at 50 cents a few months ago. They went to $5. Why didn't you sell at $5? Like, what are you waiting for it to go to $100? Like, let's just be real, right? That's not the way the market works. So you want to buy the dips, and then when you see it rips up, you got to take your profits. Don't be greedy. And I always tell people, when I'm up, I'm taking profits. I really don't care. I don't care what anyone has to say. I'm taking my profits. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it if you guys could smash the like button. I really appreciate it if you could smash the like button. It means a lot. Do I know anything about stocks? I really hope you're not talking to me, man. Because, man, I don't know what to say if you're talking to me. What's up, man? How you doing? Wish you heard about me a long time ago. Hey, listen, you can join my trading academy. All you got to do is email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. I'm looking for partners. I'm looking for people that want to get rich with Rich. And we just ride rockets. And if you ain't winning, you ain't watching. I mean, we bring winners and we bring them first. Like the picks that you guys talk about, we're all over those picks way before everyone's talking about them. It's not even. I was talking about NIO when they IPO'd. People talking about NIO now at $50. I was talking about NIO when they IPO'd at $10. Right? I talked about XPEV when it IPO'd at $20. It's one of my top 10 picks. I'm not surprised that XPEV is at $60. I predicted all this. I talked to IDEX when it was at 88 cents, and I told everybody it was a buy. They did 10.6 million in revenue, and I said it in my video that I thought it was undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. And guess what? Today, IDEX is over $3. Yeah, just email me, man. RICHTVLIVE@gmail.com. I would love to have you guys join my trading academy. We are killing it. You know, when I talk to you guys about picks, or I do videos and I talk about it on Instagram and different social media platforms, my community, our trading community, they get me like pre-market every day, all day. And that's where my heart is. My heart is with my trading community, with my trading academy. And that's where I spend most of my time. If you want access to me and you want to join our community of winners, just email me and I'll give you the directions to join. We got members from all over the world and we are absolutely killing it. Because we don't waste our time with all the garbage. We don't waste our time with all the noise. We just look for the hottest stocks in the world, and that's all we really buy. We only want the hottest stocks in the world. And either they're the hottest stocks in the world or they're going to be the hottest stocks in the world. By the time everybody's talking about a stock, I'm already in it with my community long before everyone's talking about it on YouTube. I find it funny how many people are talking about IDEX now on YouTube. There's so many people talking about IDEX on YouTube. Oh my God. So many people talking about XPEV. So many people talking about SBE. We've been talking about these picks for months, man. People talking about PLTR, man, NIO, Tesla, like they're new or something. Man, we brought these picks before anybody even knew what they were. We bring picks before anybody even knows they're a pick. I brought TAT before anyone even knew what a TAT was. Nobody knew what TAT was. I brought TAT first. And now people, when TAT was at $2, when TAT went to 440 and then it went to $2, people asking me what's wrong with TAT. Now TAT's back to $4. I said, nothing's wrong with TAT. It's a buying opportunity. Now TAT's at $4. What's special with SBE? Hey man, they're in the electric vehicle space, my friend. Do the research. You can see that there's something special. They're on fire. Got to take profits, brother. You got to learn how to take profits. If you need to learn how to take profits, join my trading academy. Email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. And I'd love to work with you and I'd love to win with you. I'm looking for people that just want to win. I'm not looking to waste my time. I'm looking to make a lot of money. We're in a global pandemic. I don't got time to waste. I'm making lots of money. I'm looking for people that want to make lots of money. Our members are making tons of money. And our picks are absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. TAT, KNR, Doc, Very, called them all way in advance. Way in advance. Baby, 10x. 10x on Baby, 10x on TAT. I mean, it's just been insane. It's been an insane run. 10x on KNR. So when KNR dips to $2 and people start panicking, I'm like, do you guys realize that KNR was at 50 cents? Even at $2, KNR is up huge. At $5, KNR was up 1,000%. Of course I was selling at $5. Why wouldn't I be selling at $5? I talk about different picks all day long in my trading academy. And then when I do public videos on YouTube, that's way after. I talk about the picks way before with my trading academy, before I go live on YouTube or on Instagram with any picks. All the members within my trading academy get access first. If you guys like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, share this video everywhere. Electric vehicle stocks are absolutely on fire. IDEX, they were on my show November 11th. They were at 88 cents. Today they broke $3. Congratulations to all the members. How much is my trading academy? $235 US for your first month, and then $174.95 every month after that. You opened a short on NIO today. It's dangerous. You're shorting a rocket. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I wouldn't be shorting the hottest stocks in the world. But hey, I mean, all the power to you, man. All the power to you. I wouldn't be shorting the electric. I would not be shorting anything in the electric vehicle space. Let's just, that's putting it mildly. I would do the complete opposite of shorting those stocks. You know, everyone's welcome to do whatever they want to do. I guess they feel like the run on NIO is over. And it could be. I mean, NIO's been on an epic run. What's going to stop the electric vehicles right now? They're the hottest sector on the planet. They're super on fire. Look at IDEX up 70% today. Look at SBE today. Look at XPEV today. Look at Tesla. Look at NIO. Yeah, Teladoc is a monster. Teladoc, Doc, and another one of my new picks, Carebook. Watch out for Carebook. I bring you guys picks before anyone else, and I bring you picks before they explode. That's just what I do. Carebook is going to explode. Mark my words. Well Health, Doc, T-Doc, and Carebook. I like telemedicine stocks. I like those picks. Carebook. Yes, sir. Carebook. What do I think of Afria? You know, I've thought about buying it a lot when it was lower. I still think there's a lot of upside potential for them. I think it could be okay, but I just don't trust cannabis. I don't. So it took too much money away from me. And right now I'm doing well staying away from cannabis. So I don't really feel like I'm going to just start jumping in right now. How old am I and how long have I been doing this? I'm 42 years old and I've been trading stocks since 2007. So I've been trading stocks for 13 years. I've been on YouTube talking about stocks since 2017. And I started my trading academy a year ago. And we've had phenomenal success. We have members that are doing really well. Very, very well. I like IIPR. IIPR is one of my favorite cannabis companies out there. Tight flow, real estate cannabis play, and in the United States. So yeah, big fan of IIPR. Been one of my top cannabis picks for years. No US ticker yet for Carebook. No, not yet. Not yet. So I like a lot of picks. I tell you guys about a lot of the picks that I like. I got my eyes on so many. I'm not going to talk about all of the picks that I like right now, but I wanted to talk about electric vehicles because there's a lot, and I got my eyes on all of them. And there's so many people jumping on the bandwagon, and that's going to continue to create more hype. So I think that the electric vehicle sector stays hot, led by Tesla. And I think it's important for all of us as a community to identify undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed picks, really good picks that have the chance to explode. I call them super hyper growth stocks. We've done extremely well with TAT, KNR, Doc, Very, and Baby. I think collectively those 5 picks for our community are up over 3,500%. So it kind of makes me laugh when people say, what's wrong with KNR? There's nothing wrong with KNR. KNR was at 20 cents in March, and today it's at $2. It's up 1,000%. It was at $5. It actually hit $6. That was your exit. What do I think about Sona? I think Sona went up on a lot of hype. I don't know how much upside is there for Sona right now. Yes, I know PLTR. I'm a big fan of PLTR. I'm a big fan of PLTR. Do I do SMS alerts through my academy? No, I actually have a group chat on Telegram, and I give all my trade ideas and my buys and sells that I'm personally doing, and all the hottest stocks that are moving every day, pre-market, during the market, aftermarket. I give those alerts in the Trading Academy with the trading community every single day. That's what I do. How did I meet Aaron from Departures Capital? You guys are the bomb. I mean, I meet a lot of people, right? I talk to a lot of people. So Aaron does a good job, and we've done a good job. So when you are an influencer talking about stocks and other people are influencers talking about stocks, it's a small world. Everyone kind of gets to know each other. Just need to buy SBE, highest quality one behind Tesla. Yeah, SBE has been on a tear, on an absolute tear. Do I have shares in Carebook? No, not yet. But I'm definitely interested in buying shares in Carebook. Are you still watching PYR? Yeah, I'm always watching PYR. It's actually one of my top 10 picks for November 2020. And they just did the move to the TSX. So I think that's a big move for them, and I'm excited about that company. What is a blank check company? Educate us. I mean, that's not what I'm here to talk about right now. I'm here to talk about electric vehicle stocks. If you guys want to talk about electric vehicle stocks, we can talk about electric vehicle stocks. That's really what I'm interested in, because right now those are the hottest stocks in the world. Medi says, honestly, I regret I didn't listen to you about TAT. I sold at 98 cents. Oh, damn. 98 cents. Could have got back in again. Rode the rocket. Went up another 300% after that. There's some new ticker CIIC. Rich, have you heard? Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. CIIC, SBE, XPEV, Solo, IDEX, Tesla. I know them all, guys. And I'm not going to say them all here because there's others. And I've got my own IPO coming out. It's a plant-based food IPO in January. So stay tuned. Another TAT. Just like I brought you guys TAT first, I got another IPO, a plant-based foods IPO that I'm going to be launching in January, around 80 cents. And I'll be the first to talk about that one too. So trust me when I tell you guys, we just getting started. We're just getting started. They ain't no stopping this. This is a freight train, and we ain't never stopping. If you guys like these videos, please smash the like button. I'm, for free, I'm just sharing picks with you guys that could make you guys thousands of dollars. The least I expect is that you guys just hit the like button. I don't think that's asking for much. I don't go on anyone else's feeds and not hit the like button. I promise you. If there's someone else that has value and they go live, I'll hit the like button and I'll comment too. And I appreciate for those of you guys that did hit the like button. Thank you. And thank you guys for being here and sharing your ideas. If there's any other electric vehicle stocks that you think that I should be talking about, I should feature on my show, I should interview, please just comment, let me know, put it in here, and I'll take a look at it. Honestly, a lot of these picks I'm already talking about every single day in our Trading Academy. They're not new to me, but they're good picks. So you guys are on the right track, that's for sure. How do I see NIO going? I think NIO's done well. I mean, how much higher do people expect NIO to go? I mean, it's been on a tear. It's gone up from $1 to $50. So I think NIO can go as high as it wants to go. I don't think there's anything that can stop these electric vehicles led by Tesla, who has just been a freight train. So yeah, why not keep going? I think they can keep going. I don't think the momentum is gone. I don't think the momentum is just automatically going to stop. Today, an analyst said that Tesla's going to $1,000. So Tesla makes a move, right? As soon as they make a move, everybody else in the electric vehicle space, they make a move. Workhorse? Yeah, Workhorse has done well too. Workhorse is a good one. I like Alibaba. And you guys bring a lot of good picks. When you get those picks, the key is to just find the bottoms. find the bottoms. Just find the bottoms. I appreciate you, Jose. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. And thank you guys for the 35 likes. That means a lot too. I love the community and I love the people, man. And I love watching people win. And I can't tell you guys how many people are winning in our trading academy. It's phenomenal. People making more money than me trading, and people are like literally making life-changing money trading. And we have so many good trade ideas every day, and we're focused on so many good companies, and we just try to avoid the noise and avoid the garbage picks. And yeah, I've heard cannabis is up after hours. That's good. I like HPQ a lot. I'm a big fan of HPQ. I think HPQ goes to $1. So I think HPQ will double. I really do. Yeah, IDEX is having a monster day, and apparently they're just flying after market. So I'm pretty excited about that. IDEX is my client, and it's always nice when you interview them at 88 cents and then they go to $3 2 weeks later. So congratulations to members on IDEX. I did prepare everybody. I told everybody, and I'm not surprised. MindMed's another one that's my client. MindMed, MMED in Canada, MMEDF. I told everybody since they were at 40 cents that they'd be an absolute giant, and they are. So yeah, I'm a big fan of MindMed, and they're my client too. So I love when I have companies on our show and then they succeed. So MindMed is one of those that has had huge success, huge success. And I believe it will continue because they need to be at a higher price in order to get to the NASDAQ. I appreciate you, Jesse. It means a lot. How can one be so good looking? I don't even know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Chris says, Biden 2020, weed to the moon, respect from Cali, Rich. Yo, mad respect on the west side, brother. Hey, my pleasure, man. Whatever I can do to help. Hey, please follow me on Instagram. I put a lot of my picks there. And if you guys want to get my picks first, before anyone else in the world, just join my trading academy. It'll be the best $200 a month you've ever invested. I got members making 6 figures, big money. And I mean a month. 5 figures, 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures a month. And our goal is for everyone to make millions. Buy the dips and sell the rips, baby. We've been in a market melt-up. I told everybody about the market melt-up. I told everybody about GBTC being my #1 Bitcoin stock when it was at $5. Today it hit 22. I've been right about everything. I talked about gold hitting 2,000. It did. I talked about Bitcoin going on a tear. It did. I talked about us being in a market melt-up. It did. Every single pick that I've talked about pretty much in 2020 has gone up. Every single pick. So since I joined the Trading Academy, I've become a way better trader. And I just want us to create a platform where we can interview companies that are undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed first and get in early. And we can eventually get to the point where we can interview the big boys too. I want to interview Visa, MasterCard, American Express. I want them on our show. You know, I want PayPal on our show. You know, but I also want the small cap companies on our show too. So we're going to be able to interview the small cap companies that have super hyper growth potential, and we're going to interview the biggest boys on the block. That's our goal. You've probably been busy, Rich, but haven't been seeing those hot stock alert videos. I don't even know what you're talking about. I just know that I got a lot of picks that are going up all the time. I don't know about everyone else's videos. I heard that every time I do a video and talk about a pick, everyone else on YouTube jumps on the bandwagon and talks about that pick. And I think that's great. Do I see MindMed? It's at 204. Of course I see MindMed. That's my pick. That's my pick. I interviewed the CEO. Just search Mind Medicine RICHTVLIVE on YouTube, and you'll see all the videos that I've done with Mind Medicine. And I told everybody it was a huge winner. Everything is great. Really, things couldn't really be better. I mean, they're as good as they could ever be in a global pandemic. I was built for this global pandemic. My entire business is on line. This YouTuber thinks that TSNP is going to go from 2 cents to $10. I like TSNP. It's another pick that I've been talking about within our community. I think it has a lot of potential. That's not that far-fetched. It's actually not that far-fetched. It's another one of the picks that I'm looking at myself. I mean, I look at all the picks. I do a lot of due diligence on them. And obviously I can't buy everything, but I try to buy the best. I think TSNP has a very compelling story behind it. A very compelling story behind it. Because Humble, with the cryptocurrency space the way it is a giant. HUMBL. Do some research on Humble and you'll learn about TSNP. You know, and I just spend a lot of time doing research, guys. You never know. You never know. The market is a crazy place. I don't think anybody expected Tesla was going to go from $100 to 2,000 and then reverse to 400, and now it's already back to 500, and now they're saying it's going back to 1,000. So we're in a different time in 2020 going into 2021 in the markets where pretty much anything can happen, to be honest with you. Where do you think MindMed will go? I think MindMed will go to the NASDAQ. That's what I said. I said it from the beginning. And when they applied and they pretty much got the green light to go to the NASDAQ, I told everyone I think they're going to go to the NASDAQ, and they're going to go to the NASDAQ. And when they get to the NASDAQ, once again, I'll sit here and say, I told you they're going to the NASDAQ. And a lot of people think they need to do a reverse, and I don't believe they need to do a reverse. They're already at $2. Why do they need to do a reverse? Yeah, TSNP does have 4.5 billion shares, but they can easily do a share buyback or retire shares, and that would make the stock go ballistic. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure that there's ways for them to fix that, considering the stock is already up 2,500%. So that's going to award them some leverage. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Ali says, I rebought back into Mind Medicine on the dip around 107. So glad I did. Yeah, they've done well. They've done well as I predicted they would, and I believe that they will continue to do well. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the 41 likes. It really means a lot. If you guys appreciate this content and you enjoy this conversation, please smash the like button, share the video. It allows the video to go viral so more people can join us and we can talk about the hottest stocks in the world right now. Stocks that I'm personally buying and stocks that I'm personally talking to members of my trading academy about every single day. And members are making a killing riding electric vehicle stocks specifically right now. IDEX, SBE, Tesla, XPEV are all absolutely on fire. And there's so many. There's so many. Yeah, Baby had a nice day. I love Baby. I just had the CEO on my show just 2 weeks ago, and they've been ripping. They've doubled since the CEO was on my show. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Baby. It's one of my Fab Five. Anthony says, how are you always right? As you say, are you psychic? No, I'm not always right. Obviously, I make mistakes, but I've been right more than I've been wrong this year. That's for sure. Sad Omar says, Rich, you're a beast, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. This too shall pass. So you think MindMed will keep climbing, and is it worth holding, Rich, in your opinion? I think it goes to the NASDAQ, yes. NIO has been on a tear. Another electric vehicle play. NIO, IDEX, Solo, XPEV, SBE, Tesla. So many electric vehicle stocks that have just been on a tear, and that's why we're here to talk about it. I had to talk about it. Yeah, everyone's saying that pot stocks are exploding after hours. That's good. That's what I like to hear. I'm holding on to a lot of them, and I need them to explode. I've been lowering my costs because I just want out. Hey, my pleasure, man. Whatever I can do to help. I do this for you, the people, man. The people fuel me. You guys have no idea how you fuel me, man. And you guys have changed my life. So I've had a lot of success. I've had a huge year. I've had a lot of success. Our community's had a lot of success, and it's contagious, and I want more. The more success I have, the more success I want. The more winners we have on our show, the more winners I want on our show. Hey, my pleasure, man. Whatever I can do to help you guys. Yeah, there is a lot of good picks. I suggest what you do is you write them all down and then do your research and try to break it down to like a few. And then just diversify in a few picks. And then watch them, and when they dip, you buy them. And then when they rip, you sell them. Yeah, Rivers, Rivers could do well. I mean, Rivers is one that should have done, well. But for whatever reason, like a lot of cannabis stocks hasn't. So maybe now is the time for Rivers. I mean, it would be nice to see a lot of these stocks in the cannabis sector explode. Hey, Deja Vu, I appreciate you. Yeah, TerraSend is another interesting name. Is it really Acreage Holdings will be bought by CJC if it's legalized in the States? Is it a 100% thing? I'm not sure if they've changed the deal. I'd have to look into that. Share one penny stock? Sure. TSNP. I think TSNP has a chance to be really good. Said Omar says, I heard that Baby is making a killing with the campaign in the United States. Yeah, I think Baby's going to do extremely well, and everyone should keep them on their watch list. I think TSNP is a penny stock that everybody should be watching very, very closely. Another one is ACDC, an electric vehicles penny stock at 4 cents in Canada. I think it's another one you guys should take a look at. There's 2 penny stocks for you guys right there. One American one, one Canadian one. What's the minimum someone should be investing before they join your academy and follow your picks in order to be worth the $200 a month? I think there's people that are in our academy that start with $500 and they've turned it into multiple 6 figures. So it's not like you don't have to have a ton of money. You just have to be a good trader. If you're a good trader, you can just keep winning and winning and winning on compounding your picks, and those picks will just grow and grow and grow into something much bigger. So you could start with $500 to $1,000 and build your account. We have members, we have grandmothers in our academy that have made that started with like $8,000 and they're up to like over $30,000 in a couple months. We got members that started with $2,000, they're up to over $20,000 in their first month. We have one of our members that last week made $250,000 last week in 1 week. So we've got millionaires in our academy. We've got just average people that want to be millionaires, but we're all trading together and we're all sharing picks together. And that's really powerful. It's something really special that we're creating, and I'm excited to be a part of it. And it's not about quantity, it's about quality for me. I want the best stock pickers in the world trading with me. That's what I want. And I believe we're building that. I believe we're building that one member at a time. And a lot of the members are really smart and they're coming in with great trade ideas. And it's just enhancing what we're doing every single day. And if that sounds like a community that you'd like to be a part of, I would love to partner with you in the Trading Academy so that we can continue to win and we can continue to find undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities before they explode. It's something I enjoy. It's something I've really get a kick out of, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do as much as possible. I'm not going to stop. In fact, the more I do it, the more I want to do it. The more we win, the more I want to win. The more we find winners, the more I want to find winners. And, when Tat sat down with me and they said, listen, we're going to be a good success story for your community. We want you to tell our story and just be honest and just tell the story. And I said, yeah. And in June at 41 cents, to see them today at $4 and be a 10 bagger for our community, I can't tell you how many people have benefited from TAT. It's literally, there are members all over the world that have made money on TAT. And that has propelled us to the next level. It really has. And now we've got other companies that are approaching us to do IPOs. So I'm really excited. I have a new IPO, which I believe is going to be a huge success. It's a plant-based food IPO, which we will be launching in January. We're only a few weeks away from that now. And I think it's going to be the next TAT, so stay tuned. Do I like gold and silver for investment? Absolutely. How did I get into the market? Did someone introduce me 14 years ago? No, I just decided I wanted to get into the stock market. I got tired of working and I was running a marketing company for many years. And I just decided I had some money and I decided I wanted to start trading. And I wanted to see if I could eventually get to a point where I could just trade for a living. And now it's what I do. I mean, especially in this COVID world, I wouldn't want to do anything else. I love doing what I do and I love making a living doing it. And I love the freedom it awards me, the time it awards me to go to my son's soccer practices. Like right now, I'm at my son's soccer practice. It allows me the time to do these things. So I love trading. And I think in a COVID-19 world, everyone should learn how to trade and everyone should join our trading academy and work with me so that they can help build themselves a residual income from trading, because we do extremely well trading. How is the new plant-based food company different from Very and BYND? I don't even know yet. It's a good question. I don't even know. Is it worth being in your academy if I can't play the market during the daytime? Yes, because in our trading academy, we trade everything. We trade stocks, gold, Forex, Bitcoin. We trade everything. So we literally are trading 24 hours a day. So when you're not working, we can teach you how to make money. And I can teach you how to buy stocks even when you're at work. And I can teach you how to sell stocks when you're at work. So you don't have to physically be there to buy and sell. I can teach you how to do that as well. And I would love to teach you because I get a kick out of helping people make money. Yes, Ripple's been on a tear. You can become a member by emailing me at richtvlive@gmail.com. Just email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. Just email me at richtvlive@gmail.com and I'll send you the specifics so you can join the academy. And everyone that's in the academy will tell you that the $200 a month that they spend is well worth it. And that money doesn't go to me. It goes to the trading academy. I am a part of a huge global trading academy. I do not collect your money. That money goes to the academy. I teach stocks in the academy, but the academy teaches everything else. They teach cryptocurrencies, they teach gold, they teach Forex. I teach stocks. And in addition to that, when you join the academy, you get access to learn everything else. You get a chance to learn how to trade Forex, gold, stocks, indexes, Bitcoin, you name it. And you get trade ideas from the academy. But because I'm a stock guy, I stay true to stocks. And I joined the academy so I could get better at stocks. And I've gotten way better at stocks. So I decided that even though I have members killing it, like Amanda's killing it on Forex and gold, just killing it, that I still really just truly love stocks. I just love them. And I feel like it's my calling, and I'm going to stay true to stocks because I just enjoy them. I enjoy researching them. I enjoy reading their news. I enjoy understanding what they're doing and then getting a chance to interview the CEOs, getting the CEOs on my show, asking the tough questions. I enjoy that. I do. I get a lot out of it. And I think it gives us an upper hand because we get a chance to see who's behind these companies. So when we're making investments, we can make smart investments based on the fact that we've actually talked to the CEO. I think that really helps. And I think that when you have IDEX come on our show and we ask all those tough questions, it gives shareholders a chance to feel a little bit more comfortable about the company. And you see the results. The results speak for themselves. They've been phenomenal. So I feel very blessed. We've been really, really successful in 2020 in a year where there's been a lot of bad things happen. But I believe that good things come to those who do good things. So, it's good karma when you do good business and you do good things and you help people. And we've done a lot of that. And I believe that because of that, we've been taken care of, and the stocks that we've talked about have done extremely well. And I believe that it will continue because we've done a lot of research. We've done a lot of due diligence. And I believe that our due diligence and the research and the way that I identify companies now is very sound. And that's why more often than not, we've had success. We've really had a lot of success. You're thinking about selling your Bitcoin and go all in. Your passion is contagious. I just love making money, man. And I love helping people. What's a good Canadian penny stock? I think ACDC is an interesting and compelling one. It's at 4 cents and it's an electric vehicle stock at 4 cents. I just think it could explode. I think it's an interesting and compelling story. It's not perfect. That's why it's at 4 cents. But I think there's a chance it could explode. I really do. All right, guys, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. If there's any other electric vehicle stocks that you guys think of that I haven't talked about, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here on this channel, on this journey. I've shared my story since 2017. We've had some really big highs. We've also had some lows. And right now we're on a big high. So I just wanted to continue more than anything else. I think electric vehicles will continue to stay hot, and just ride rockets, look for great companies, and buy the dips and sell the rips. And if you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We do bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. I know that I haven't been doing as many videos, and I've done a lot of client videos over the last few months. We've been really, really busy. We've been busier than we've ever been in the history of Rich TV Live. It's starting to slow down because of the holidays. So I'm going to be doing more of these videos where I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my trade ideas, about some of my picks. And if you want to get access to these picks first, before they explode, like if you want to get into them early in the beginning of the day, before at the end of the day, like before they've all exploded, you can join my trading academy. I would love to work with you. I'd love to trade with you. If you're a good trader, we want good traders because we believe we've got some of the best traders. So we're looking to add more great traders to our team. If you're a new trader and you like to learn, I think that you would really benefit from being in a group like we've got, because we've got a lot of good traders that can help you. We've got experienced traders that have had success that can help you, give you good trade ideas, help you set up your accounts, and help you win. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope everyone keeps winning. Congratulations to everyone that's had success. Congratulations to everyone on Tesla, IDEX, SBE, CIIC. What else? So many. Oh, XPEV, NIO. The list goes on and on and on with electric vehicle stocks that have been on fire. Solo. These are all picks that I've talked about on my show, and they've all exploded. So congratulations. We've been on top of all the electric vehicle stocks, believe me, and we're going to continue to be. I'm also working on an electric vehicle IPO as well. So I've got a plant-based food IPO coming in January, and I am working potentially on an electric vehicle IPO as well. Stay tuned to that. Trading Academy members will get access to that first. And members on YouTube, it's a smaller fee to join the YouTube membership. I also give you some trade ideas and picks there as well. So stay tuned to that as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. Electric vehicles are going to be hot, and they're going to stay hot. You heard it from your boy. If you ain't winning, you ain't watching. We bring in the winners, and we bring them to you first. I'm out. Peace for real this time.